Whoa, guess what? It's time to go back to church for those of us who can. So if you're one of those people who are on the highly vulnerable list, you know who you are. Stay home, watch online. We'll feel really bad if you come and we get you sick. So I figured I'd come over and practice because I haven't been to church in so long. So let's go. What's the deal with these cones? Cones. Oh no, more cones. Well, you notice these cones are like 6 feet apart. So this is that 6 feet apart deal. So if there's a line waiting to come in, just wait at the cone. And I know you guys are gonna want to hug. Don't hug. Just like give a virtual hug. Come on, be strong. Because anytime we're within 6 feet of other people, we need to be wearing masks. So that means crossing by people, going through common spaces, all that stuff. So I'm gonna mask up. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm masked up. A lot of people say I'm prettier this way. What do you think? But then we come up and we get to the point where, like Chris, Victoria, Dana, somebody is greeting us and welcoming us to church. But they've also got a little clipboard. Now that's what's important. We have to sign in. But if you take the time to RSVP beforehand, we will already have your phone number and all that stuff that you're gonna be here, and all we have to do is check it off. So do that and it will be a lot quicker. Whoa, what is this deal? Someplace out front here, there's this cool sink that David made for hand washing. So if you brought your own hand sanitizer and you want to hand sanitize in front of whoever is at the door, they're going to ask you to clean your hands before you come in. Just have your hand sanitizer ready to do that, or get ready to use this way cool sink that David put together. Uh-oh. You guys, there's no Ruth. Where's Ruth? What? Nobody? Ruth isn't here to give me a hug? No, don't hug Ruth, because the hugs, that's the thing. So you're gonna come in and you're gonna find all the doors propped open for you. So you're ready to roll and walk in. You're also, if you're a regular, you're gonna know where your seats are beforehand, because I'm gonna send that stuff to you this weekend. Look, if you need a mask, there are masks that Afton made that are here, that are cloth masks that you can take one home with you. Just drop $5 in the offering plate and mark it for masks so Afton can make more. We also have some disposable ones. Most everybody on the surveys said that you already have masks, so bring your face covering. There we go, the offering plates. There's a hand sanitizer station, but if you have your own, bring it, because this stuff is hard to find. All right, so I'm gonna head in and go to church and see how different it is. So here I am. I'm the first one here. Music's playing, and I gotta come up and I gotta find my seat. And it's gonna be different because we're spread out all over the place. And you look, there are these little markers like the Olivers. This is where they sit. And so I gotta go up and find my seat, guys. I gotta find where the Linscott family sits. Let's see, there's Radley's, that's not that, what? Do not enter. So you notice that we've set it so that it's every other pew. Why? 6 feet, 6 feet, baby. Gotta remember that. Oh wait, here we're coming up, and I see the Linscott name in this front pew. Here it is, the Linscott family. I have found my place. I am home. This will be good. I'm 6 feet away from everybody. I can take this foolish thing off and I can breathe a little bit. That's good. It's communion time. How's that gonna work? Because they can't pass it from place to place, and because it's a no-touch zone. We're not supposed to touch. Well, in front of you, in front of me, Brad Bryant, there are these cool little cup things. These cool little cup things that are self-contained. They have the wafer and the drink there. Now the tricky part is getting the top level off without opening the juice. Let's see if I could do it one-handed. Yeah, I certainly can. Look, I'm getting that. And so when we take the bread, you'll be instructed, here it is. And there it is. That's communion bread. And then when we get to the cup, it's just a matter of pulling that open. So I open my little juice cup, and when we all drink the cup, we have it there, and we're ready. And then you just leave it back in the little holder, and the cleanup elves will come after and throw it away. Okay? Oh, it's time to sing. You've heard that thing that some people say we can't sing. Some people say we gotta hum. Some people say no humming, no singing, because it's the droplets. Everybody's worried about the droplets. We're worried about the droplets too. So this is what we recommend is, watch this. I just put this bad boy back on and I'm ready. And people can't tell that this voice is coming from me. So they're like, Ed says stand up, and I go, oh, how he loves us so. And see, all the little droplets are being caught right here. And that works fine, and you can still hear me. Cool? So, when singing, we ask that you put a mask on if you're able. If you're a person who has asthma or different things that limit you from being able to use a mask, don't worry about it, all right? All right, you guys, I got to introduce you to something really cool, because not only are all the doors going to be propped open and everything so that we're getting fresh air in here all the time, but these cool things right here, they say vent. Watch what happens. I flip these on, the red light comes on, and you know what happens? Come with me. I'm running. There are these big vents that are up there. See them? They're way up there. And they're at the top of that ceiling over there. What they do is they suck the air up and out. All right, I got other news here. If you notice here, those of you who have tender tushies, you notice here in the Kelly row, as in every other row, there are no cushions. So bring your own little stadium seat if you need something soft to sit on for that hour or so. So Dana, with your tender tushy, bring your stadium seat, okay? We have huge news. We now have FBC South Campus. Yeah, we got a separate campus. And so say, for instance, that the main campus has filled up. We have a second gathering that I'll show you where it is. You just head down the driveway behind me. As soon as we see people that we can't be more than 6 feet away, we have to do one of these. Got a mask up, right? Put that bad boy on. Here we go. So I'm going in and I'm looking and I'm saying, South Campus, what is this like? Let's see what our South Campus is like. So when you arrive here, you'll have somebody will be greeting you and welcoming you in. There's a table here where you see masks and stuff if you have need. Make sure on the Sundays we're having communion. You grab that. Daily bread. If you touch it, you take it. That's the rule. Touch it, you take it. So I'm taking off my mask says there's nobody here. It's not really Sunday morning. But you'll notice that chairs are spread out at least 6 feet apart in groups, because family groups, of course, can sit together. And so we come and you see all of these chairs are all set. We will fill up from the front to the back so that we have to walk past fewer people. Okay? So we'll come, you'll see, you'll have the simulcast right behind me of whatever is going on upstairs. And that'll be on our new 75-inch screen. You'll see these doors right here. These are one set of double doors that will say, do not enter. so we can't go through there. You're like, uh-oh, what if I have to use the bathroom? You're gonna find a restroom sign over here. So I walk this way, and I gotta cut through the kitchen. Why through the kitchen? We're keeping the air totally separate. That is the key. And that's why we have 2 gathering spaces. I come through the kitchen, I see another restroom sign right here. That allows me to go right, and I head on down to the bathrooms. One at the top and one right here. You guys are also gonna notice there's a cone in front of these doors as well. Remember, this is a totally separate group of 50. So there's no air going up there, no people going up there. Everything is down here for the South Campus. Remember, there are no children's programs this summer, so keep your kids with you, and we're gonna work hard to do things that involve them. So in case you're wondering about the downstairs air handlers, see these little vents right here under the stairs? That's where all the air from downstairs vents out, right from that vent. So it gets sucked out there.